All right, the first thing you want to do is you're going to get your rice, place it in a pie pan with some water, give it a quick little stir. And then just go ahead and place it in the steamer, 20 plus minutes. It doesn't have to be, it could be 30 minutes and it'll be fine. All right, the next step is you're gonna get your chicken and you're gonna cut it into slivers or chunks. You are gonna fry it. So in bite-sized portions, then you're going to have some cornstarch and you're going to dredge it in the cornstarch. I will have the cornstarch for you guys. All you'll need to do is just get a little pan, dredge it in there, and then we're going to let it set aside. It's better to refrigerate it. This way it will get a nice little crust when you fry it, but dredge it thoroughly and then set it aside. All right, that's what it should look like. Okay, while you're getting your chicken sliced, someone else cut on another cutting board, prepare the vegetables. So we're doing carrot, bell pepper, and green onion. We're going to do a julienne cut, or you can do a bias cut on that as well. So set a, cut a little piece. Now you have a good flat surface in which to do the julienne. And then you can go ahead and proceed. Just cut them into strips. All right, same thing with the bell pepper. Using a half a bell pepper. You pretty much want to take off the ribs and you want to cut it down to basically where it kind of looks completely. So you can take out that single layer. And that should give you a julienne cut in thickness. So just gently just cut this like that. You got 2 green onions, and just kind of cut off the ends. These you're going to cut on the bias, so basically at an angle. And there you go. Your veggies are set. All right, in a container, you're going to go ahead and use 1 cup of orange juice, which is about half of this, of soy, 2 tablespoons of cornstarch, 2 tablespoons of sugar, 1 teaspoon of red curry paste. All right, you get about some ginger, slice it really thin. You're going to mince it, come back the other way, and then eventually you'll go ahead and chop it up nice and fine. Let's go ahead and add it in. Stir it really good. You got that cornstarch in there. This is going to be the base for your sauce. All right, you got your cream cheese. You're going to add your imitation crab. You're going to add your green onions. Add your garlic. And your soy sauce. And you are going to mix it up. Okie dokes. And then you're just going to get your egg roll wrap. And you're going to go ahead and place a little dollop. And just don't overfill it. Just like that. Place a little excess cream cheese to make it stick. And then you're just going to fold it over. Seal it properly. Just like that. Make sure you get them all made before you fry them so you can get them in all at once. Oil. Doesn't take long. All you need to do is really brown it. Everything's already cooked, so you don't have to worry about anything being raw. All right, and there we go. Place them into a little one of these. Let them rest. All right, now you're going to go ahead and fry your chicken. Place them in. These have been refrigerated. You'll put these in the deep fryer. All right, this is it right here. Just make sure they're nice and golden brown. There we go. Just make sure, again, when you know they're cooked when they start to float when you do them in the deep fryer. All right, and that'll tell you they're thoroughly cooked. So we got our chicken, and now we're ready to stir fry. Just give this a quick flash fry. Then we're going to add the sauce. And then at the very end, we're just going to toss in the chicken. Okay, so real quick. Give it a quick little sweat. Once we do that, we're going to add this. And this has the cornstarch in it, so it'll thicken up naturally. So don't let it get too long. Alright, we're now ready for the sweat. It should be, the vegetables should be kind of crispy. Add that in. And this will thicken naturally. Let it come to a thick. Let that ginger kind of extract the flavors. And this should thicken right up.
2 minutes later.
And here we go. We've got nice and thick. And that's it. Your sauce is done. Then add your chicken. Give it a quick toss, or fold it in and serve immediately. All right, we got our rice. Set it down however you want to do it. Serve it over. I'm going to do kind of like a over and expose the rice. Set in. Get it with some green onion. And we have ourselves a plate. Here you go. Enjoy.